To investigate whether babies can discriminate male and female faces, we bore them, believe it or not. In habituation, we force babies to have a preference by boring them with one of these two categories. Here are some sample habituation data. On the left, we have the mean looking time. The baby's looking time ranges from 0 milliseconds to 14,000 milliseconds. So this is how you would do this experiment. If they don't show a preference for male versus female faces, then let's force the issue. Put them in a looking chamber, and you show them a male face, and you let them look at it until they get bored, a mean of 8,000 milliseconds. Then you show another male face, and they'll look at that a little bit less long because they've already been stimulated with male faces, like the second bite of the Snickers bar. And then the third male face, and you keep going until their average looking at these three faces is half of what the average looking at the first three faces was. That's how we define boredom in these kinds of experiments. And now, once they're bored, you can do your test. If they've coded each of these as just face, 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 they'll have a category of faces, generally. Then if you throw in a female face, they're not going to notice the difference. They're just all faces. But if they do notice the difference between male and female faces, and you've bored them with male faces, now when you put in a female face, they're going to get interested again. And that's what these data depict. This is a really powerful technique because you can ask babies all sorts of questions about what they can and can't tell the difference between when you don't necessarily think they're going to have a preference. Can they tell the difference between a BMW and an Audi? Can they tell the difference between an Australian soccer jersey and a Brazilian soccer jersey? Can they tell the difference between an apple and an orange? You can ask them anything you want with this kind of paradigm. It's very powerful.